Whew, here we are, lesson 365, the last day of this amazing journey that we have shared together. Please do give yourself a clap on the back. It's amazing to show up 365 days of the year in the name of love. And it's been an absolute joy. Before we step into our final lesson, I'd just like to thank you, and I'd like to acknowledge my husband, Clive Williams. Clive has topped and tailed each and every video. He's added in music and he's added in the little pieces for the meditations that you've been practicing with the little video clips that are in there. And I'm so grateful to him, because without him, this wouldn't have been possible, without his support. I'd also like to acknowledge my dear friend, Lana Farrell, who helped me to set this up on Teachable and do the tech stuff that I was challenged by. And I have one other dear friend that has to be mentioned, and that is Peter Petra Walls, who is also a really good friend of mine and really supported me in getting this off the ground. And one more person who is my teacher of A Course in Miracles, and that is Maureen Muldoon. I'm so grateful that I was able to answer the call that Spirit gave me to record these and make them available to you. And so let's step into this final lesson. I'm wearing a scarf today, and I invite you to pause the video and get a scarf if you have one close to hand, or if you want to come back and rewatch this and do it again with a scarf, you could. It's not necessary, but I just want to introduce you to the idea of meditating with your head covered. It gives a wonderful sense of containment. And also what happens is that the scarf starts to hold the energy of your meditation, and it can become part of a beautiful ritual. And we, like Pavlov's dog, we respond to different things. So if you use the scarf all the time, especially the same one, then your mind or your brain will respond to, when you see the scarf, you'll think meditation, and you'll automatically move into that more Zen space quicker. Same with lighting a candle. You could consider setting up a little altar in your home. Another thing I do is sit on a sheepskin rug, which is really helpful for grounding. So these are all small little things you can do just to add to your daily practice. Of course, you have these lessons for life, so you can, repeat them all over again, or you can jump into your favorite ones, whatever feels like it's going to serve you best. So before we enter into our meditation space, I'm just going to read a little bit from the epilogue here. And it says, "You are certain of arriving home, as is the pathway of the sun laid down before it rises, after it has set, and in the half-lit hours in between. Indeed, your pathway is more certain still, for it can not be possible to change the course of those whom love has called. Therefore, obey your will and follow love, whom you accepted as your voice, to speak of what you really want and need. The voice for love is also your voice, your higher self, your inner wisdom. And thus it speaks of freedom and of truth." So if you want, you can now take your scarf and just place it gently over your head. We just want to cover the crown chakra. See how that feels. Take the hands into Prana Mudra, or prayer pose. And let's go into the light. So into the holy presence of light would I enter now, with my gaze softened. I'm in complete surrender to love. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you. certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, it will be given to me. If I need a thought, that will also be given. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil, open mind, these are the gifts I will receive. Love is in charge by my request, and love will hear and answer me, because love speaks to me and through me. When you're ready, you can gently wriggle your fingers and your toes. Take a moment with your breath. And just gently rouse yourself from your meditation. Thank you. From my heart to yours, I'll leave you with Ram Dass's suggestion, which is to love, to serve, and to remember who you are. And whoever you are, wherever you may be, I love you.